Okay, we're back again. So I want to do something a little different on this video, just to see how you guys receive it, and we'll see how it goes. So now I can actually record videos longer than 15 minutes that the YouTube standard is. I was finally able to get that fixed. So now we can, I don't know how long you can record and upload a video, but I think we're going to shoot for at least a good 30 to 45 minutes. We're just kind of doing a calm little playthrough here. A lot of you guys have been saying that it's been a relaxing little game and it's a relaxing vibe, so we're going to keep kind of going for that, except more so. Essentially the same type of videos, but I want to get more accomplished with this house. And what I will do is adjust the sounds as I see fit. I do have some nice music playing. I always love the Minecraft music. I'm actually going to, for the sake of this video, put it about 65. But we're going to get some chill vibes going. We still need glass for the windows. We actually still need a bed, but I've just been enjoying the slowness of the playthrough. And we get to watch the sunrise. Always a good time. Hope you all have been having a wonderful day and a wonderful week so far. The day I'm recording this is Tuesday, April 1st, but this is not a joke. um, essentially, we're just kind of, like I said, just keep vibing with the videos. Been really appreciating the support. And again, if you have suggestions on topics you want to hear about, I'm more than happy to discuss them. A little caved in here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Gotta get this copper while I'm here, might as well. But if you have suggestions on something you'd like to see, I am more than happy to take suggestions. Talk about some stuff in the videos, just get the community involved, you know? Ooh, we can always use more coal. But again, I absolutely love Minecraft, and I'm here to just get some chill vibes, decompress from the day. What's going on in your guys' life? Got any hobbies you picked up, or anything that's been going on in particular? What I want you to do is just forget about anything that's on your mind that is negative. For at least just a little bit here. We can just kind of chill. Get to know each other. And just kind of chat a little bit like it's kind of like your friend. I knew I should have made another pickaxe. Let's make a crafting table. And we will go ahead and get that going. I'd rather actually use birch. We will make 2. That will set us up for a little bit. Take this back with me. Let's see what we got here. More copper, it looks like. It's a very interesting little mini ravine. I've been just kind of chilling. The month just started, obviously, so the type of job I have, it always gets slow in the beginning of the month. After we do a lot of our billing for the customers and clients and companies, all that good stuff, we essentially just kind of have a slower beginning of the month, and then it ramps up throughout the month progressively, and then it picks up nearing the last week of the month. I want to know your opinions on the coal and all the other updates of the ores. If you remember how the OG ores used to look versus their updated textures. I think ores themselves have went through 1 or 2 changes. Stone has went through, like, I think this is regular stone. Actually, it might be andesite. So that's andesite, okay. See, I don't like the andesite too much, but I know you can do different things with them. Man, this is actually going to be a crazy cave, I can tell. Let's see. It seems to be a big. They must really like copper because they put it everywhere. Look at that. Just some cozy gameplay. So you got water up there. Ooh, we got some iron cool beans. I personally do prefer the more nostalgic mines, or the coal rather. Not the coal. I'm sorry, the ores. I much prefer them, I think personally. But I also grew up on Minecraft when it was in the early alpha stages, so kind of a old head, if you will. I'm only 28, but I feel like an old head when it comes to this game in particular because I've been around since almost the beginning. However, I have definitely I've been around the block a few times when it comes to Minecraft. I've played this game on and off for the greater part since 2010, so I've seen it go through a lot of changes. I think it's in a really good place. I know people go back and forth. Minecraft's in a really good place. Come on now. You may not agree with all the changes, but I will say I do prefer beta. My favorite version is 1.7.3. However, I do like the modern versions of Minecraft just as much, but for different reasons. The caving is something I've still got to get used to because I haven't played modern Minecraft in so long because, again, I'm a beta guy. Like, I enjoy the beta. Not a beta guy, not a beta fish, but I enjoy the beta version of the game a lot. So that's mainly what I've been playing. There's not much up here. I'm really hoping to find some other ores. Let's see what else we can find here. I did want to bring a couple subjects into this longer Let's Play-ish kind of chill vibe session. And one of those would be, I think, being more humble. It leads to life being on essentially easy mode. Nothing's perfect. Whoa, okay. What a cave. See, that's what I'm talking about. The new updates with these caves are really cool. I have to. I hear another one. There he is. There's a couple hanging out here. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. I really thought that I could have got him with the speed clicks there, but yeah, apparently I'm still a noob at this game, so allow me to go back and get my things. I will see you guys shortly. I kind of have a pretty decent memory about where it goes. I love how I said I've been playing this game for over a decade, and I make a noob move, and there's my apple. Oh goodness. At least want my sword back. Yeah, you know what? Might just call it a day here. He's pretty mad at me. I heard another skeleton very near. But I just want to say, having some humility, being humble, does go really far. It makes life a lot easier because you're not worrying so much about every little thing and you're very appreciative of all the small things. I'm going to go ahead and make my way out of this cave because I have learned pretty quickly, and you have seen, that I'm not prepared to fight this. So we are going to try again another way when I have at least some kind of armor. Yes, so there's nothing wrong with taking Minecraft slow. I do need to set up my inventory again. There we go. Now we're set. A lot of people use the axe. I feel like it's they do a lot more damage. I don't know if I got everything back, but I think we got a good portion back. I've clicked on that so many times I misclicked here. There we go. But I will say, that I've had a blast just kind of making these videos, sharing my opinions with you guys. and just kind of talking about life, because at the end of the day, we're all going through and experiencing different things, good and bad. And I think that it is your opinion on your overall, your overall outlook of things. If you have a pretty positive attitude, you will have a much simpler life, I feel like. Well, let me rephrase that. You will have an easier time getting through hard times in life because there's going to be obstacles that you're going to have to cross and bear. But I believe that you can get through it. You just have to have a really good attitude and persistency and consistency. Persistency is probably not a word. However, you have to be persistent and have some consistency and just continue to persevere. I've had some stuff happen a lot through my life, and it's made me question things, and it's just made me a stronger person. And now when I'm facing other tasks, they don't seem as bad. The coal veins are absolutely insane in this version of Minecraft. We will, oh, we are maxed out. Okay, let's get rid of andesite, because I don't really need that block right now. I do hear a skeleton. Is he tracking me through the wall? These guys have aimbot, I'm telling you. Yeah, he's above me. Well, it is nighttime, so I need to get back to my house before my impending doom happens again. Oh, that's the Sombers. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just run now. Man, there's these mobs do not play around in the new versions. They say Minecraft is easy. I'm gonna go ahead and say once you get set up, it's easier. But I think when you have no armor and you're versing all these mobs, it's definitely harder. So it looks like we got some sand. So I definitely need to get my windows set up. That will be the next goal. Keeps them out of here too. So whenever they chase me back to my base, we can be set up and we don't have to worry about them doing that. And now can you mix and match? I think so. Yes. Okay, cool. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make some chests and some storage units. Get the first one over here. Put all my ores. Well, that's not an ore, but that will have there. I hear another zombie. They definitely want me. Just put miscellaneous stuff right here for now. I guess I'll do that. Got the Minecraft music going again. Let's go. We'll keep some other food on me. Let's see what an axe does to these guys. I'm genuinely curious because... Okay, so it 2 taps them when you do critical hits. They still do a lot of damage? Okay. I just wanted to know. I know that a lot of people mained axes for a while. I don't remember when and if that change happened really recently, but I know that a lot of people definitely have started to use their axes more. Oh yeah, I need to put the rest of that in there. I know you're all probably looking at the screen like, ah, what does he do? Put this here too. So I used to do this to organize my chest a little bit. This is just a little trick I used to use. You all probably did something similar where you just kind of like space them out and it fills the columns up so that way it doesn't get so bloated for your chest, of course. Okay. I think we should go get some sand. I'm gonna make my way down this hill as safely as I can. I was just waiting to take fall damage and then you guys laugh at me. don't want to just dig sand randomly, but I guess I need a lot of it actually, so we'll just do some terraforming here, no biggie. Okay, that is sand. I didn't know if that was sandstone. Interesting. Okay. And I don't know about you, but what I like to do is I essentially just fill these back up. And I like to use dirt. I don't have enough dirt right now, so I need to actually do some more dirt terraforming. And then basically the point of the lights, if you didn't know, this is just some stuff the OGs used to do. The point of the lights, I know that's coal. I could get that later. But looks like it never happened, you know what I mean? It was never there. Come on now. So 35, that's probably almost enough for my windows. We can always put more sand in this later when we find more. I just wanted to get the bare necessities. Okay, I think we're set up now. I really thought I had more dirt. That was wrong. Alright, okay, perfect. You know what? That's going to bug me if I don't get that. I know it will bug you all too. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of sand. Let's go back to the house, get it all set up here. And again, as you're watching, just let me know what you think about the this won't always be the style of videos. I still like the traditional videos where there's a more structured subject, but I wanted to try one of these out, see what you thought about it. And we'll do one of these occasionally if you all like it. So let me make some furnaces. I'm not gonna lie, the bee scared me for a second. I didn't know what that was. Just having maximum efficiency here. Get all the glass we can. So I'm not doing panes this time, at least for now. Little OG. This is actually not even what they used to look like. I think that the new glass looks pretty good. It's easier to see out of at least. Oh, wow. Already a fail. Well, it wouldn't be a Baba video if I had some fails here now, would it? I actually don't like that being on that part of my inventory slot. I usually put the axe 4 or 3 if I don't have a shovel. We actually need more iron, to be honest with you, because I want to make a set of iron armor. I mean, I guess technically, well, no, I had, okay. Definitely thought I had more iron. I guess they have more copper now than iron. So we'll let that bake. We'll see what we can find. We've been to that cave. It's not really anything. I definitely want to explore that too. Be pretty cool. Probably actually go check that out now. Since it's daylight now, so we actually have a brand new day. I do like the swimming mechanics. I think that they are very nice. Definitely gets around a lot faster now in the water instead of bobbing up and down like a little buoy. They've done a lot for the movement in this game, and it's helped get you around the map. Oh, that looks cool too. I guess that's just how the flowers are. I thought that was part of the cherry blossom biome. Not even gonna lie. Let's get a better look at this biome. It's got more sunflowers. Got the cherry blossoms. Okay, let's make sure I went in the cave as well. Oh, they got horses. Let's go. You guys are gonna have to look away. I'm really sorry, but I am also hungry. As you can see, I'm running out of food. And we honestly need leather. I actually could do with a few less sheep too because they also drop, yeah, mutton. Okay. If I'm not mistaken now, I think you can't just make a bed with wool. I think you have to have something else. But we're going to find out. I saw a video the other day, and it was one of these, he's a new aged Minecraft commentator, and he basically was making a video talking about the bed situation in Minecraft and how he thinks it should be more of an end game, late game item. Actually, I agree. I think that beds are way too easy to get. And in a sense, it's be able to set your spawn and you can reset it as many times as you want. Look at this. This is really wicked looking. And it's got a pumpkin down there, isn't that? Wow, look at this. Look at the structure. This is awesome. I want to take this guy. I have not seen something like this in Minecraft generation in quite some time. It's essentially, it's not floating per se, but it's pretty much floating. This looks wicked. Proceeds to get shot off by a skeleton. We will check that out another time. Now we know that that's there. We have plenty of coal. I can let that be for now. They did a good job. Oh, there's more pumpkins down there, looks like. Okay, cows, I'm sorry, but I've still got to farm you. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple more pumpkins just because I actually just like having them. They're good for lighting too, so you cannot really argue about that. I don't know why I thought I could just. I was behaving like the cow, so I jumped and tried to jump shot the pumpkin. And this is normal train generation. I didn't change anything specifically. I didn't do amplified. It's just what you get. And it just goes to show they've got a lot of different settings now, and the world generation is substantially different than it used to be. I do. Oh, look at that lava. Well, sort of. It's that. It's the cubes. You know what? I don't trust myself here. Do not trust myself to not handle that. I'm still a noob at the modern Minecraft, so it's a good way to get hurt. Just kind of exploring a little bit. Wow. I've got a lot of work to do. And you will all be in for the ride. I'm just trying to see something else besides coal. I need iron. Honestly. I like the copper. That's all great and well. They don't have, to my knowledge, copper armor or anything, though, so it's kind of useless to me at the moment. I think it is crazy that you can swim upstream so fast. I thought it was lily pad. That was the sunflowers again. Yeah, it's just more coal. I need a better resources. My son had just come in and talked to me. He'd made some more tea. And he was making sure that the tea still tasted good. And I was like, oh, it's perfectly fine. You did a good job, bud. I do want to get some of these trees because I want their saplings. I'm assuming they work the same as other trees. So you can just plant these. Now, obviously, planting them in a non-cherry blossom biome might look a little silly, but we're going to go full send. Okay. I can't actually get that. Okay, perfect. So another question is, I think you have to have shears, if I'm not mistaken, to get the leaves. I want at least one cherry blossom sapling. No, I don't know if this is how you get the sapling still with these guys. So we're going to find out. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Awesome. Well, now we're getting them all the time. So that's hilarious. Perfect. So what's the... Oh, you can get these on the ground too. Okay. Isn't that just cool? It's just good for the scenery. I think like aesthetic things like this are very pleasing. So I think having... Wow. See, I could have built my base here. It's just cool looking stuff like that. And I still can build my base. So what am I talking about, right? I'm going to put a couple torches down so I can mark this because it is getting dark. So it looks like we need to head back. Can we see the house from here? We cannot. Sheep, what do you think about it? I know it's over there somewhere. Mm-mm-mm. Do not have the elytra. Haven't gotten that far yet. But again, I'm so grateful that anybody's even checking these videos out. I'm glad that you are enjoying yourself, and I hope that you continue to. And I'm going to mark this edge right here. But I want to continue to just make chill vibe videos. Again, just to let people hang out. And just forget about their day. And they can just enjoy themselves. Get in a good, calm state of mind. And also, I just want to add, if you didn't have the best day, don't worry because there's always tomorrow. And you have a great opportunity to start fresh, get some good rest because you deserve it. And you can always start fresh the next day, even if you got stuff going on. I promise you, you can look back in a certain amount of time, whether it's a week, a month, a year, and eventually this will not matter. The stuff that's on your mind. You deserve to be happy and have a nice, fulfilled life and just enjoy yourself. Enjoy time with your friends and family. Surround yourself with good people. Keep them in your circle. I saw somewhere that everyone wants a friend, but not everyone wants to be a friend. Be that friend. Everyone knows at least someone that's probably got a lot of stuff going on. So take the opportunity and be a good friend to that person because they definitely need you right now more than you know. And I believe that all of us are more needed than we know sometimes. So they, okay, okay. I was looking at something else. I like the panes. This looks great. Or the blocks. I've always liked the blocks better. It feels more Minecrafty, if that makes any sense. It feels more like it fits. I definitely need more sand. I underestimate how much windows I have. Remind me not to throw any stones. But again, be that friend that that person needs. So we need at least a good 30 pieces, probably a little less just to be safe, but it wouldn't hurt to have 30. What I will do is I'm going to move this guy back over there, free up a space there. Let's put this guy here. It's really cool. I absolutely love the new blocks are really neat. I definitely need to start cooking some food though. How about cook the leather? You can't do that. That's pretty funny. And put the beef in this one. And get this apple. I wonder if there is a audio setting for the eating. Probably players. We'll just leave it that way. See what it does. I'm liking this house a lot. I remember we still need to make a fence actually, so let me go back over here. So we need one more fence. Because if you remember one of the previous videos, we were a fence short up here. And now we're about to be not a fence short. Look at that. That's perfect. What a view. And then we'll get the treehouse going too. Perfect time for the Minecraft music. Look, and we can still see part of the cherry blossom that we actually want to go see. I think the one we lit up is actually over there, if I'm not mistaken. This is perfect. C418 was really something special. So we actually have enough to make the tree house kind of going, at least start. The question is, what part of the tree should we start it on? Maybe right about here? And I want it to flow on the tree essentially, so do a little wrap around here. That'll be the base for the treehouse. So I think we can even just do the fences. So maybe make it go out another block or two. I think that'd be perfect. Okay, and then what we'll do, essentially have like the little fences up here. Put that there. Put that there, and essentially have it kind of do the little wrap around here. I think that look pretty nice. Let's see if we can put, so you can't put torches on. So we'll do this for now. Kind of keep it lit up a little bit. Do this actually. I definitely need, yeah, I need more fences. Okay. Let me go back down here. I know I could technically just build another workbench, and I probably will. Okay, perfect. I think that'll be enough. That way you gotta protect yourself, so that actually was just perfect. But you can walk off this technically, I suppose. So I definitely need three more fences, give or take. I had my cat bust the door down. He is a large and in charge individual. He likes to play. His name's Aster. That's a good question. Do any of you have pets? And if you do, what kind of pets do you have? 3 should be pretty good. I think we'll run with 3, and then we'll just leave that be. Let's see. There. There, for now. That'll be good. I think it looks great. Just something simple. It's more like, I wouldn't quite call that a treehouse. It's more like a porch for my tree. But you can see, it's like a little lookout tower, if you will. I like it. I'm a big fan of it. It looks simple and a little derpy, and I think that's what we're going for here. But again, I'd like to hear your suggestions down below. We've got to get more glass, so that will be something that we do in one of the next episodes. One of the next videos, hopefully. Get that kind of squared away. Might go explore this ocean over there, see what's going on with it. I know that there's a lot of updates to the oceans from what I've seen too, because again, you're talking about someone who's strictly pretty much played beta 1.7.3. And that may be even something we can explore on the channel too if you'd be interested in the older versions of Minecraft. Just mix up the Minecraft content itself. But I think that'd be pretty cool. But you guys and girls, of course, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.